Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. They're going to look to throw. On the move to his left. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the 1st down. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. And his kick is good. And with that, they take the lead here, 20-17. So a good kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the 3.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either way.
Not the tie, but you know.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
James Robinson and the rest of the Jags offense set to go to work once more. And he's found the end zone twice, and now I'm guessing he's thinking, hey, let's find it 3 times.
And you got to figure from the defensive perspective, how has he gotten there twice? What are we going to do to keep him out for a 3rd time? How do we tighten things down? Because he and his offensive mates, they are really in sync right now.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. Lawrence on 3rd down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Lawrence running right on the option. And he's got some space here. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A big pickup there on the run. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. It's Parker. A gain of 6 there on 1st. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars have retaken the lead. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Pittsburgh set to take over again on offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. They'll come out throwing here on first down. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Coming up on 2nd and 7. They'll set up to throw. Steps away. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down. And for the defense, their 3rd sack of the game.
That number tells you that they're starting to put it together with their defensive game. Plan. They're starting to feel pretty good about what the offense is doing, bringing the pressure at the right time and putting the quarterback on the ground.
Well, the Steelers on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw. Out to, well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. The Steelers send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. So a change of possession here on the punt, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So here are the Jaguars to take over on offense. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw taken in by Chark. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
On 1st down, Lawrence. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Now Lawrence. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. Past the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
Well, it's my kind of game. You know that.
That's
Anytime
right.
we have
That's
a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that gives them a 3-point lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they have to try and move past that pick 6 because now they're dealing with a 4th quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points. Now a throw here to his running back. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time. Throwing on 2nd and long. Lawrence. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Yeah, big play there. When you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
From midfield now, Lawrence. And the pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Aaron Donald able to record his 5th sack of the season.
It seemed like he kept going through those progressions, and I thought he might dump that underneath, but he couldn't get rid of the football in time.
And I have to wonder if he was thinking while he was back there, I wish there were a lot less progressions on this play, just someone that I can dump the ball to and get it out of my hands.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. And the Jaguars send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. They are trying to snap that 3-game losing streak on top so far with the football here, 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Working with a 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. And here's a leaping catch. He pulled it in. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So the drive there, they went 80 yards in 3 plays. And it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. So here now, Lawrence and the Jaguars down by 10. A minute 50 to play. And their 4-game winning streak in great danger. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 36. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. That one looks like he'll throw here. Sliding out of the pocket. And his throw here is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Back to throw here. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there. With his second TD of the game, his sixth on the year. And the Steelers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And quickly, they get to the line. Lawrence's throw here taken in by Parker. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 7 yards, the pickup there. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 26. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Looking to throw. Lawrence. And this is Parker, complete. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone as time has run out on this ball game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Steelers, it's a second win on the year now as they move to 2-8. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, the loss will drop them to 6-3 now on the year. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Houston Texans.